What's going on, everybody? This is Afro Think Tank. First, I want to warn everybody that's going to watch this particular video that there are going to be some things in this video that's going to be highly sensitive, graphic, and can be disturbing to some viewers. So if you have any children that's watching right now, you probably either want to stop the video or tell them to leave the room before you continue to watch this video, because this is serious. Okay, now in America, while we have black folks, right, fighting each other because we are utilizing the talking points of white supremacy to further divide each other, while we have people creating xenophobic hate groups like Tariq Nasheed and his hate group FBA, continuously dividing black people so he can get paid by that white man. That's why he does it, right? While we have all these traitorous, coon Republican black people who, for the love of money and acceptance of white people, hold black people accountable for all the things that we do wrong, while not really giving true smoke to white folks, white institutions, or giving we don't get the same benefit of the doubt as white people get. While we have all these diaspora wars, right, that are distractions, right, and are leading to no solutions, leading to no progress, leading to no progression. We have white people who are not playing, and they are permanently mentally ill. And there are thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions, tens of millions of white men who are predators and are actively preying on our children and our youth in such diabolical and sick ways that is hard for a rational human being to fathom it. Keep in mind, we're living in an era where half our politicians are hiding pedophiles who are currently in control. Nazi pedophiles are in control of America, and they run America, and they own the politicians. They got their own country where pedophiles are allowed to go from America to Israel and not have to deal with the consequences of their illegal actions of playing with children, right? Keep that in mind. That's the era. We live in an era where every other month there is in some white neighborhood somewhere in America, there are some children and women being freed by some law enforcement because they were held captives as slaves, sex slaves, domestic slaves by some white person in America. Right now, every month, it's happening, but it doesn't get a lot of play, right? All being perpetrated by white men, okay? And we also have white men who infuse their sexual deviancy with their racism and all their mental illness, and they mix it up in a big mixing bowl of shit, okay? And they go online where they're freely able to find and communicate with all manners of people. They go on games like Roblox. Watch what your children are playing, because everybody has proximity chat and all these games now. It's an online social community where children are being bullied and targeted by these individuals. You're going to see this white man do what many white men do on the internet. While black people could fight each other over stupid shit, right? We have white people who are not playing. They are fully in on this racism, this white supremacy. They have nothing to lose as far as they're concerned, and our morality means nothing to them. So while people like myself, who are always fighting the true enemy, concentrating black people's focus on who the actual enemy is and what the actual problems is and what the actual solutions is, right? We have other black people who are trying to make money to further divide black people, or because they're running away from their blackness, they want to be everybody but who they are, a black African person. They want to be Jew, they want to be Muslim, they want to be super Christian, they want to be goddamn Hebrew Israelites, they want to be all kind of shit but black African, with black African values and family and community, right? We are the original, but nobody wants to be the original. They just want to They want to be all the branch offs. They don't want to be the original. They want to be the carbon copy, and wonder why they can't get no original results. But anyway, you need to watch what your children are watching. Pay attention to them and stop getting distracted because you, as an adult, got to work 2-3 jobs and you're tired. Because one day, because you're tired and your lack of paying attention, your children may become victims of somebody like this. All right, so you have to pay attention. Do your due diligence. Stop letting society raise your children. All right, protect your children from the internet. That's a real world. I need y'all to understand. In 2025, the internet is a real world, and your child can be touched virtually. Their mind can be warped virtually, and then they may go out and do something physically based off their mind being warped by somebody like this on the internet. They got all day to do this. And because of the nature and the structure of America, what he's doing is not even illegal. That's the most disgusting part. Anyway, you guys tell me what y'all think about this in the comment section. This is Afro Think Tank. Learn something, teach something. I'm out.
Even for me when I stumbled across it. And as I heard from the group of parents who joined us, most families have no idea that children are being targeted by adults who want to make them hate. For most parents, it's a hate that seems worlds away.
Oh my God, bro. You are a Jewish science experiment, bro.
But this hate is targeting your children.
Look at this Aryan Chad, gonna hunt you down.
Targeting them.
Yeah, boy! Yeah! Let's go!
Inside their own bedrooms.
These young man! Woo! White power!
The man behind the videos.
You have a problem with Jews in general, though.
Yes, I do.
Is John Menadio, the same neo-Nazi we had confronted outside City Hall.
Hitler was right!
His group, the Goyim Defense League, created scenes like this on the streets of Nashville in the summer of 2024.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Even assaulting a young Jewish man in the dark of night.
All I know is I heard gunshot and I just ran out running. Yes, it was inside the school.
When a school shooting at Nashville's Antioch High School earlier this year left one student dead, another injured, the 17-year-old shooter left behind a manifesto that indicated he had been influenced at least partly by Menadio's hateful propaganda.
So what I do is I'm an entertainer, pro-white entertainer. I hate non-whites, okay?
Live streaming from his own racist website after being repeatedly banned from mainstream platforms, the Springfield, Missouri man makes money from other white supremacists who pay to cheer him on.
Hey, what's up? How are you?
How old are you?
I'm too old to be on this, but I'm warning women like you to stay away from these filthy.
As he goes into roulette-style video chat rooms.
How old are you?
I'm 12, about to be 13.
Where he often encounters children.
How are you?
So, yeah, how are you?
Good, man. How old are you?
10.
Awesome, man. Do you like...
No?
Good job. Yeah, white power to this.
We asked a group of parents to watch some of the clips with us to help us process what we were seeing.
Yeah! Go get you some, boy! Yeah! These
How Menadio's theatrics, including use of filters to change his appearance, have made him a celebrity among some kids, while others...
You'd be proud to be white and we're gonna bury you.
Stop just to take in his shocking displays of cruelty.
Well, listen, I was planning on shooting up like a black skull.
Here, these young girls try to talk him out of the mass murder of innocent black children, while these young boys can barely contain their amusement over his overt racism.
More of this.
First reaction?
So sad.
Sickening.
Yeah, it's sickening. But I can't believe that guy's whole thing is engaging with kids like that. That's just so pathetic.
Hey, whoa. I thought there's in your house.
Get the gun, get the gun.
Then there are the guns.
Is it real?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you shoot something?
No, I can't, but it's real.
Oh,
I'm gonna go kill for Charlie Kirk.
And when he picks up that AR and he's putting it in the sky, again, there's another kind of
excitement, enthusiasm of, oh my gosh,
What I hear you saying is the gun is used as the hook to sell the hate.
Absolutely.
Is your dad in your life?
Here, Manadio tries to befriend a 12-year-old girl whose dad had died.
That's also so predatory.
Yes.
To ask, where's your dad? Like he's looking for the vulnerable kids. They're going to be looking for the strong male influence. And here he comes in with his big, strong gun.
Absolutely.
And telling her dating advice and all of that. Like, that's just
like instant to grooming, right? Like he found his way in, and
we need more kids like you on this website because we got to be pushing this white power. Okay.
And once he's made the connection, the neo-Nazi tries to get the white kids to come to his websites and become followers.
Read that for me. The headline.
Every single aspect of the media is Jewish.
I have one of those flyers on my desk at work. When the Going to Defense League were in town last summer, were distributing those pamphlets. That's what they were throwing on people's yards in the Jewish parts of town.
All of those are Jewish?
Yeah.
Fox? Yeah. Fox is Jewish?
Yes.
Yes. Comcast?
Yes.
Yes. Oh my God.
How does it feel to see kids embracing his lies?
No, it's terrible because the guns, the racism, all those things are just props so that once he gets them in, then it's like, all right, now let's get to the good stuff, hating the Jews.
Look at me, boy. Listen, I got something for you, little Holocaust survivor. Come survive this.
And when Manadio encounters children who are not white,
here's what it's going to come down to, okay? In all honesty, okay? You people are a bioweapon, okay?
The Goyim Defense League leader can be unbelievably cruel.
You look like an ugly
mocking a biracial teen.
Oh, but you look like you're part. Is that true?
Yes, sir.
Man, that sucks, bro.
Calling him a Jewish science experiment. Eventually using a monkey doll.
Oh my God.
To act out the murder of a black baby. For Miriam Abulfazli, it was just too much to take.
Sorry.
It's evil.
You think about those that are being spewed hate on a platform like this, and even the biracial child was not willing to accept a part of him because he's like, I have this person in front of me that's telling me it's wrong. I have to believe it's wrong.
And he calls him sir.
I know, that's what I caught. Yeah, he said
he internalized that like that.
Like it just was, he didn't even flinch.
He was so vulnerable. He was so vulnerable because it was somewhere else in him. It was somewhere else around him. And that man just dug that hole deeper and filled it with his hate.
For this group of parents, it was a troubling reminder of the Antioch High School shooter who had somehow come to hate his own skin.
That kid was taught to hate himself and to hate others and killed them.
Is it fair to call this child abuse?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, God,
Absolutely.
Now listen, you guys got to start playing with guns, okay? Joysticks. Joysticks are for.
Adding to the horror, Manadio encourages the kids to get guns and prepare themselves to become killers.
All right, so you know what that means?
Hell yeah.
It's time to strap up and get ready for a complete race war. So here's what's coming, guys. Race war. White power, lead, okay? White power, lock and load, okay? You need to be at the shooting range. Get ready to kill.
For Sarah Shoup Newman, it brought back memories of the deadly day at Nashville's Covenant School when a shooter roamed the halls of her child's school.
I was just utter depravity. I think about the evil that walked through the halls those days, and you can't comprehend it. You can't try to figure out why, and he's breeding it.
Lock and load! Lock and load on the toad! There you go.
And Manadio cheered on this teen, pretending he was shooting black people. Then the neo-Nazi mocked the tears of a grieving black parent.
A mother crying because their child has been taken. That's a pain that man will never understand.
Amber Posey lost her own daughter, Ashanti, 5 years ago to gun violence.
Hearing him attempt and mimic or mock crying set me back to April the 9th of 2020 when I let out my own screams. With my child, when I had to tell her friends, her AAU coach, her siblings, call her grandmother, her great-grandfather, and say that their grandchild had been murdered, the first murdered victim in our family. And you make a mockery of that for clickbait, that's not okay. That's not okay.
I can't escape the financial factor. I can't.
And the people were giving it when like the worst parts came
That's
up.
why
You
he
see
does
the
it.
thing.
It's so clear to me.
Boom! Go feed it, right? Stop giving them money. Feed them bullets.
In these videos, these people see a man willing to take advantage of innocent young children for the payouts from his sick followers who thrive on that hate.
I'm all for free speech.
That's not
That's
speech.
not
This
speech.
is a
Those
crime.
are
This is
threats.
exploitation of
Those are
minors.
actual threats.
Yes.
Let's go kill him, bro. Let's go kill him.
Hunting season. Woo! All right, brother. You're getting it. How old are you?
John Bonadio responded to my questions in a chat on X, insisting that he is not the problem. He said no one under the age of 18 is supposed to be on these video chat apps saying, and these are his words, you should blame their parents. Obviously, that's no excuse for his own conduct. He also said he offers a disclaimer on his podcast that he does this, quote, for entertainment purposes only, and that he disavows any violence. Of course, that's not something he tells any of the children about.
And Phil, I feel like many parents are watching this and asking, what app is he using?
Yeah, that's probably the most important takeaway we can bring tonight. The main one is something called OME TV, although there are others. One is called Monkey. I checked them out, and there are a lot of kids there. Parents really need to check their children's electronics tonight. From what I saw, this is not any place that any child should ever be.
And despite everything we just saw, you found that it appears he's still not doing anything illegal?
Not that we can tell at all.
Unbelievable. All right, we know you're going to stay on top of this story, Phil. A really important one. As we mentioned, this is part of Phil's ongoing Confronting Hate investigation.
Free Sudan! Boycott diamonds and gold! Free Sudan! Boycott diamonds and gold! We most definitely cannot forget about the people of Sudan!
Thanks for watching Afro Think Tank. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And follow me on Substack and Patreon for more content. Remember, it's Pan-Africanism or nothing.